Men of Reddit, what do women do that they think is okay but is actually creepy? My wife and I are good friends with a neighbor couple. A few times a year, when we're partying, the wife will come up behind me and discreetly grab my ass. I find it more annoying than upsetting, but it's definitely creepy. I've never been remotely flirtatious with her, and it otherwise seems completely out of character for her. I've never seen her do anything else inappropriate like that, and I've seen her absolutely shit-faced on a number of occasions. I've never said anything about it to anyone because the potential for it to cause drama way out of proportion to the act. Her husband, who is a very good friend, would definitely not take it well. My wife would probably be blaze about it, so I'm not planning on saying anything. I will, however, do my best to fart on her hand the next time. Honestly, hands down, women who exploit emotions of men. We may not all cry in the movie theater, but we are not incapable of experiencing deep, painful emotional wounds. In general, it seems to be more acceptable for women to rag on guys for our image, like our height, weight, or income. While the flip side being that men cannot criticize women without being a pig. So yeah, women who nitpick guys for superficial reasons are creepy, arrogant, and covered with more red flags than a game of Minesweeper. I have a friend that whenever she starts dating a guy, just lists me off things about the dude like she's listing a resume. Never anything about the personality or sense of humor, or what characteristics about him she enjoys. It's job, car, college, earnings, house. I had to tell her it was getting creepy because it just sounds like she's getting a checklist to impress people, not find a good person for her. I was dropping my kid off at my ex's place and her new boyfriend was there. She introduced him by saying, "This is Dan, he works at wherever it was and makes $116,000 a year." The poor guy looked deeply uncomfortable. Edit. That wasn't actually the first time she told me that. She texted me about it once before saying something like, "I really want you to meet Dan, he gets paid $116,000 at Fuck Off Inc. Ask their friends to give them explicit details of their sexual encounters, especially if it's with a boyfriend. My girlfriend will get explicit information from her friend about her boyfriend, then pass it on to me. I like the guy and I feel as if I'm invading his privacy. I really don't need to know how he fucks or how big his dick is. It's creepy and I hope she doesn't do the same to me. The fact that you know about this guy's anatomy is fucking creepy. Punching, slapping a guy when he says something that she doesn't like, because girls aren't strong enough to hurt guys. I was in 2 different relationships where this exact thing was the norm. Took me a while to realize it was a problem in the first one, then fell for it again in the second. Fool me once. My ex got me with this. On top of being verbally mean, with love and in good fun. She was super manipulative and had me completely entranced. I had never been in a bad relationship, so it took me a few months after the breakup to realize I was in a severely abusive relationship. She had me fucked up for a good year after. Never again. Fuck you, Cindy. You have to install this GPS tracking app on your phone so I know where you are anytime I want to check. That's a serious trust issue. Yes, it is annoying. I'm so glad my wife doesn't need to check up on me. Her friend, on the other hand, has a boyfriend that is required to have the app installed in order to be in a relationship with her. The kicker? She feels she doesn't need the app installed because she won't cheat. I feel so bad for that guy. This shit just isn't fair. Asking password to social accounts or phone. I had one like that. She would throw a giant shit fit for hours about wanting to see my email accounts for no reason. After hours of her bad behavior, I'd show her and let her look all she wanted just to find nothing. Times and never got an apology. We broke up and of course she tells me that she was cheating. Good luck with that abusive woman, dude.